Hey guys, Bo here with Circle One Promotions, here with my boy Noah, aka the Duke, and we are at the future site of the Circle One Disc Golf Club course at Ruth Park. It's gonna be, as you guessed it, a wooded course. It's gonna be pretty much half and half. We're getting started on it today. Today is April the 22nd, Saturday of 2023. We're getting started on this. There's not enough trees to make it like 100% wooded course. Sometimes we're just gonna be throwing into trees or through trees to a green. What do you think, Duke?
Very excited. I'm definitely a woods guy, so I'm pretty excited for it to be ready and see how the woods is gonna be.
Yeah, we could have a wooded course in Midland. We don't have to drive 2 hours to play a wooded course. All right, guys, we're gonna post this when we're done. Gonna give you like a what for and what we're doing. We've already started on holes 15 green because that's my favorite hole. It's gonna be all the way through the woods, par 5. We've started on that, and so we'll give you a little look around at that. This is where hole 15 is gonna be. The basket, green right in here. There's El Duque. The fairway is going to be coming through all of those trees over there. And it's gonna start with not a double mando, but if you don't take the double mando, you're not gonna be able to score the 4 unless you're like super power guy. Then you might be able to. All right, guys, we're here at what hole is this? Hole 16?
16, yeah.
Here with Thomas. We are getting hole 16's green all cleaned up, documenting this. A lot of work, but it's gonna be the best course in Midland. Hey guys, Bo here, Circle One Promotions. I'm here over at the Circle One Disc Golf Course at Ruth Park, is what it's going to be called. We are working on getting all the greens cleared right now. You can see here, Aaron and I went and marked, along with old Duke and Elijah, all these things with orange that needed to be cut down. How do I do this with the phone? I'm always recording with my camera, so I don't know how to swap the camera around. I gotta get better at this since I'm doing this stuff on YouTube, but see if I can do this. We are clearing this screen out. I don't know how to do it, so I just stopped the video and started another one. So Aaron and I came in, and Duke and Elijah, we marked all this, and I'm over here clearing out. This is hole 18's green. As you can see, it is getting cleared out. Got an old tire there. Just need to come out here once this is all cut up and clear it out. But we're making progress. It's gonna be awesome, guys. All right, guys, we got hole 2 cleared out. I think that this branch here is gonna have to go. I don't know. I think so. Like to leave that skinny tree though, just to get in your head a little bit. Hey guys, Bo here, Circle One Promotions. Here at the new park. I don't know if I've told you yet, but the name has been settled on Ruth Park. This is going to be Ruth Park here in Midland, Texas, because it's a family name of the owner of this land who's letting us build this course here. So Circle One Disc Golf Course at Ruth Park. I'm here on hole, what I believe to be hole 4, and there's the fairway. I found this going through my grandma's garage. This belonged to my grandfather. It's a sickle bar mower. It's pretty awesome, so I'm gonna give it a try. Let that truck pass by. I'm gonna give it a try, see how well it works, see if I can clear this fairway out. I forgot my water, so I guess I'm not gonna be out here too long, but let's see how it plays out. All right, guys, it's inevitable. You get something, I don't know how old it is or whatever. I got it running, but I didn't notice that the actual sickle bar part of this thing has an issue with it. But it's actually something that I can fix right here. I've got my ratchet set, which I'm glad I brought. Actually, I need that. I want to make sure I don't cross thread this. I brought my ratchet set, so the sickle bar was coming loose from the actual um, oscillator or whatever you want to call the part of the motor that moves it. So now I'm just tightening, I took it apart and I put it back together, tightened everything up, and now hopefully the sickle bar shouldn't come off, but it looks like it's working all right. It's actually taking care of the better part of the fairway on 4, somewhere that the brush hog can't get in. So we're gonna keep trying this sickle bar mower after I get it fixed. Guys, I made one pass with the sickle bar mower. You can see now we have a fairway. I suppose what it was just a little earlier. I gotta go back and I gotta replace some nuts. There was some rusted stuff on there and it just broke, and there's some loose stuff. So I gotta go in there and lubricate all the chains and the belts and stuff. But brought a few discs. I'm gonna give it a pass. See if I can get to the basket. Hey guys, Bo here, Circle One Promotions. My boy Duke's around here somewhere. We'll find him here in a minute. Here over at Ruth Park, we're cleaning out hole 1 and 18, the fairway for hole 2. Getting it all cleaned up. Got most of the Circle One disc golf club out here. We got my dad's out here, Goppy's out here, of course Carlos and Ray, Aaron. I think all the Zeratis are out here too. We're out here tearing it up, killing it. There they are out there, taking a break. Just got a lot of wood to move, but of course it's gonna be nice. We're making progress. Hey guys, Bo here, Circle One Promotions. Came out here to the Circle One Disc Golf Course at Ruth Park today to kind of get some fairways opened up. I cut some really high reeds, 6-foot tall reeds, taller than a man, taller than me. And kind of clear up some fairways, make it a little more fair. I'm gonna throw a couple lines. Let's see what they look like. All right guys, this is hole 5. There's our proposed tee pad. There's the gap. Low ceiling, about 6.5 feet tall. Got a honey locust there. And I don't know if you can see it, but this, maybe I can circle it in editing. Right there is where the pin's gonna be. So we'll see how it plays out. Straight mid. Won't get that. I think it's at least 280, but I'm gonna try and take this right side hyzer gap. See if I can just maybe skip there or something. It's the gap entirety. I'm gonna throw an Insanity. I threw a Matrix there. The disc is, I don't really throw it that much, so if I lose it, I'll be alright. This Insanity. I have a Pekka Pekka in the bag that's already replaced this, so this throw is just like my Pekka Pekka. So if I was throwing here, I'd probably throw my Pekka Pekka and try to just rip this through this gap and just turn it all the way there. That wasn't a bad shot. I think if I maybe start it a little bit more on this side, this branch could probably go here. Maybe just throw it flatter. That was terrible. Gone forever, probably. Oh yeah, see? I think that's fine. That's totally fair. With a less stable, which I probably would have thrown either a hex, which would have, I probably would have thrown on hyzer, would have flipped up and just turned a little bit. Maybe even thrown it flat and had it just turn. Let me try the Insanity one more time. All right, I think even if I had thrown something, that was about 40 45 feet the matrix was. And I think even if I had thrown something like a servo, just something even just one speed faster, just a tick faster, I think that it beats that last branch and probably skips up to, you know, 10, 15 feet over to the left. I don't want to hammer on this Insanity, because if I do, it gets really flippy, but it also goes very fast. And at this distance, I'd want to throw something like my servo or a hex, maybe even my Pekka Pekka, you know. I'm gonna throw this one more time, see if we can get it there. Even that's a sneaky gap. If I clean those branches, those dead branches right there, even that's a sneaky gap that could probably get there. Let's try the matrix again this time. I'm gonna really hammer on it, see if they're just the arm speed can get it to fly straighter. Right there, guys, there's a bunch of reeds right there. I mean, thick. Probably 6 to 8, maybe a foot of reeds just sitting down there that just give it a big fat cushion. That probably skips and goes into circle 1. It might even be in circle 1. And honestly, I keep saying I'm gonna throw fairway driver here. Probably just a stable mid, maybe hex or even a kotuku. Probably. I mean, the matrix is getting me better looks than I thought. I thought for sure the play was Insanity, but let's go take a look. We cleaned all this up here. These reeds were pretty tall. I'll give you kind of a glance about how tall they were. We'll go through here and see here in a second. You see when we get over to the left how tall the reeds are. But I almost hit the Insanity through this gap. It was already fading, but with a ton of speed. Now it would be just a big fat lucky dog, but even still, if I go through this gap, that's gonna skip up to give me a look at least. So that's for the, if I go stand in the reeds, let's see if I can get you a good look. Hopefully you can see how tall these reeds were that I cut. I mean, the reeds themselves are up to my waist, and this stuff pretty high, you know. Trying to trek through. So this is what I cut. I think I left the Insanity over there. But you see right here, I'll show you how spongy this is. Like, this is actually very spongy. Look how, if I clear this out, look at how low, that's before it hits the ground. I'm gonna clear all this out, of course, but like I said, probably 6, 8 inches of really soft, wet reeds that it hit. I ain't got my finger in there, ruined my whole speech. But my matrix hits that. Of course, it's just a little mid, but there's the green. I think if it hits that, I mean, it probably at least skips to maybe here. You know, I got a good look, but even still, when I'm right here, I'm probably maybe 25 feet. You know, I keep putting my finger in there. What am I doing? Let me give you a matrix putt right here. See how tall these reeds are? I mean, I'm holding the camera up to my chest right now. You can see how tall the reeds are. That's what I was cutting. This little guardian right here, if you turn it over too much, which I like. If you hit that hard and it turns over, you hit these trees, it's a straddle putt. And it's an easy putt. But I think it's pretty fair hole. I think those first limbs probably can go, but I think it's pretty fair. Hey guys, Bo here, Circle One Promotions. Here at Ruth Park, Circle One Disc Golf Course. Got a hold of a bobcat. Shout out to
Hustle Farmer for hooking me up. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're out here tearing it up at Ruth Park. We're gonna keep it up. Lucky me, I was able to get a tractor. Driving down the highway. Shouldn't be recording, but I am. Actually, I'm on a side street now, not the highway, so I'm alright. Heading to Ruth Park right now. Thank you, Thomas Turner. Jumping in, loaning us this tractor. Taking care of his brother Sam's boy. Oh, he's out of commission, so appreciate it. We're gonna get to cutting. See how it turns out.